3, 2, 1.
Welcome to the show!
Everybody needs to watch out. Trump's gonna get you, he's tweaking out. Obama's on his emails, watch out. Here comes Hermione, she's naked. She got no clothes on, but it's okay.
Beauty and the Beast. Hello, welcome to Trend Settings, episode 32. My notes are so far away.
32.
I'm rearranging things. This is crazy.
Wow.
Jono's not here.
Thank goodness.
So don't fact check us because probably everything we say is wrong.
Nah.
We've got Nick Koo, our sworn enemy here.
He's way better.
How you feeling, Nick Koo?
I'm feeling great.
I find it so hard to say your first name without your last name at the same
I
time.
know.
Nick Koo.
I know.
Mr. Koo.
It's always Nick Koo because there's so many Nicks in the world. Do you find that a lot?
Yes.
Too many
Crazy.
Nicks.
There are a lot of Nicks.
Nicks.
Too many Nicks on the dance floor.
Wow, that was beautiful.
Too many Nicks.
Now, before I take a sip of water, we have 5 topics tonight.
Oh.
2 of them are very similar, but I wanted to separate them for a very specific reason that I'm not going to get to yet.
I can't wait to
because I
hear
don't
that.
want to spoil it.
Oh.
I really want to take a sip of water though. So, episode 32, it is. How do you guys feel?
Good.
32.
Oh, introduce
I'm
ourselves.
Ali.
I'm Ye Chan.
I'm Nick Koo.
That was out of order. That was really
Oh,
weird
no.
because we're all in different spots. Now, before I take the sip of this glass of water, topics are: number 1, Emma Watson winning the internet with the Beauty and the Beast things. Number 2, International Women's Day. Is it good? Is it not? It is good. Let's just cover that now. Next is Vault 7, the WikiLeaks scandal. Again, what the hell is it? What is
is
up
it?
with it?
Vaults.
I want to know.
Should we be scared?
I'm scared already.
Number 4, female traffic lights.
Hello.
Now that one's similar to the International Women's Day. It's different for a reason. You'll see.
So different.
And number 5, Obama be getting phone tapped by Trump. No, wait, I got that backwards.
Trump.
Trump.
says he's getting phone tapped
By the
by
bombs.
Obama administration.
It's nasty, that Obama.
Cheers.
He'll get ya.
So, Chris.
So, guys, there's this movie coming out called Beauty and the Beast. Have you heard of it?
Didn't it come out like 30 years ago?
True. I think it came out in 1991.
Is this like a crossover of Harry Potter and Beauty and the Beast?
I wish. Well, it's kind of like that because there's werewolves.
There-
What?
Nah, just
Is the beast a werewolf?
No, it's a beast.
It's a buffalo.
he's like a goat.
You could say a werewolf is a beast. Think about it.
Yeah, it's true. I'm with
I
you.
guess so.
Well, he's got some horns. He's like a goat guy.
Yeah, what is he?
Beast be horny.
Well, somebody
we knew that.
there are some Christian groups that were saying it looks too much like the devil.
Oh, hello. What do we know? How do we know what the devil looks like?
That is also a good question.
Which the devil, like, common depiction is like of a goat, which is an animal, which is kind of the beast animal.
I've never seen the
goat is an
picture
animal.
of the goat.
I can
I was
confirm.
trying to, do you know what the word is? I'm trying to say. What is it?
Depiction?
Depiction. That's it. Jono's not here. Don't correct me.
Sorry. It's a good picture. So Beauty and the Beast is coming out soon. And how could a Disney movie come out without a fresh little scandal?
Oh.
everyone
Yeah,
loves a
how
little
good are
scandal.
live action things that don't need to be live action?
So we've everyone's seen Beauty and the Beast, but now we got Beauty and the Beast round 2.
Yeah.
is it like titled differently?
It's
No.
it's Beauty and the
It's
Beast.
exactly the same.
Nah.
That's so confusing.
Live action.
It's just, it's the new renaissance. of
Beauty and the
Disney.
Beast brackets
Disney
2017.
live action.
Disney is raking it in.
Yeah.
Like-
Disney's run out of ideas, everybody.
Oh,
Yeah.
Wow.
that's a big call.
What do you mean by that?
Ouch.
That's kind of why they're redoing all their movies as live action movies now. Lion King
Why not?
coming up.
I guess Star Wars was even just a retread, right?
Yeah, true.
Well,
Oh, Rogue One wasn't. That was pretty different.
look, Disney, I'm not that critical of you. You guys are doing it all right. So anyway, Beauty and the Beast is this movie. It's coming out. People are upset. Did you know?
Classic.
There's one cinema in particular in Alabama.
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 They're not showing it.
Whoa.
Not keen.
Why?
We're
They're
not,
against
going
CGI.
We're not having this movie in
Are
our.
they-
It's a drive-in theater.
They're morally against
that.
CGI.
Are they against British
Can,
people?
can we start a movement that's morally against CGI? I'd be for that.
Why do you hate CGI?
I don't.
Let me tell you.
It's a common inflammatory thing to say.
Why?
They're
Why
not
do
happy.
people hate it?
In Beauty and the Beast, there's this character called Le Fou.
Oh.
You might be familiar
candle.
with not the candle.
Oh, the
not the
clock.
teacup.
The clock.
No,
The cup with the chip.
you know Gaston.
That one's called
You
Chip.
familiar with Gaston?
Oh yeah.
his little mate,
Is Gaston the candle?
Gaston.
Gaston's the man. He's the only man
Gaston's
in
the,
it.
Gaston is
the hunky man of the village.
Oh, yep.
There's another person besides him that's a person.
his little mate LeFou. He like follows him around. He's like
It's been like 20 years for me. I
he's
don't really
he like and he sings the no Gaston. He sings that song.
Right.
Right.
Good for him.
Was that a song?
Come on, guys. So Beauty and the Beast in this remake. It's a remake.
Rendition.
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 In this rendition, good word.
Rendition, you
Jen.
can't say rendition.
Why not?
What?
In this rendition,
That's my impersonation of you in person.
to quote the director, LeFou is figuring out his sexuality.
Oh.
Good on him.
There has been a let me just read your quote from Bill Condon,
Let's hear it.
director of the movie.
Let's hear it.
Also directed the last two Twilight movies.
Oh. Well.
So
Unreal.
great track record.
Hey, to be fair, the last two Twilight movies were the better of the Twilight saga. I have seen them.
Why are you defending the
I'm
Have you
just
seen
saying.
them
I'm
all?
just saying they weren't bad.
Why have you seen any of them?
I thought it was something else when I first started, and then it was something else and I was like, oh, this isn't so bad.
That's a perfect description of the Twilight Saga.
It's not so bad.
I think
It's
I've
not
seen
that
the
bad.
majority of them as well.
I don't lie. You got the books and
What did
everything.
he say,
Yeah.
Chris?
He said, LeFou is somebody who on one day wants to be Gaston,
Oh.
and on another day wants to kiss Gaston.
Oh.
Oh.
So he's come out and said that in this movie there's an exclusively gay moment.
Oh.
Something's gonna happen.
Wow.
Like,
Exclusively.
I haven't seen the
gay.
movie.
Right.
Has anyone
Like
seen the movie?
Gaston and Beast.
I don't know. Like, we don't know. But we know that something gay is happening.
Right.
I'm sure it would
It's got to
include
be the candle, right?
It could be the gay.
candle and the clock.
Jeez, I don't want to know why.
I
So,
believe candles
the
are gender
exclusively gay moment. And from this, people are like, nah, not keen. People in Alabama, not keen. People in Russia, word on the street is the people in Russia are not keen also. Let me tell you about Russia. Russia has
Okay.
Russia's got this law, right?
Yep.
It's,
They have
and I
laws?
quote, for the purpose of protecting children from information advocating for a denial of traditional family values.
A very long
Right.
sentence.
That's a very loose thing to be interpreted.
Interpreted?
So,
Far out.
so it's safe to say they're not.
Long day,
It's
guys.
safe to say they're not Russian to the.
They are not Russian to get this into their theaters.
Right.
So wait, is it? So okay.
So I think especially because it's
So it's illegal to be gay in Russia.
no, not anymore.
Is that what you're saying?
Not anymore.
That's a fair question after that.
Not anymore.
Because that's what it sounded like.
It was, but homosexuality is decriminalized now.
Okay.
Only got overturned in like the 90s, though.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you can be legally gay
Yes.
in Russia.
But you can't propagate. It's propaganda for the gay agenda, right? That's what they're saying.
Yeah.
So this is a kids' movie. Kids are going to see this movie,
Sure are.
Kids are going to see this movie.
and we can't have kids seeing
Gay people.
depictions of things that aren't traditional family values.
Is this the Russian government? Who's saying this?
That's a law.
Oh, okay.
So
So what? They can't watch Step Brothers?
I don't know. I don't know what happens in that.
It's not traditional family values.
Maybe.
Technically,
But there was
he's
no
right.
gay people in. Oh wait.
I think he's just saying traditional values.
Traditional
You
values.
could say that as anything.
Right. It could be.
Yeah.
Look, this
Like
is
divorce. and
Somebody
stuff.
gets divorced.
true. This is
Like
just
The
what's
Crown.
being.
Great.
Terrible.
This is just what's being bandied about in the
You guys don't like The Crown?
Twitter sphere.
I don't care that it was the most expensive TV show.
I watched the ad.
It
It was
was?
real boring.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Slight aside, The Crown is such a boring show, but it's so beautifully boring and entertaining at the same time.
Sounds terrible.
There's no other show really
It's
like
like
it.
it's like hanging out with a supermodel that has no conversation skills. That's.
But that's like half of it.
So
is
awesome.
Like she actually hates how dumb she is. That's part of it. It's super interesting. Anyway, back to gay Russians.
Sounds boring.
It sounds boring.
Okay.
It is boring.
So, like, there is, I guess, there could be an ethical question at the bottom of this. Like, do you think we should be portraying this? It's a kids' movie, right?
Right.
Do the kids need to be exposed to this kind of thing?
I personally don't think.
You don't
should
think
be.
they need
No,
it?
I don't think it's too early. It's like I guess I don't know. I think in entertainment, it's sort of a strange place to be putting to just put that front and center seems strange to me. But I don't know. I'm a bit more of the traditional values kind of guy. So
That's what they call him, Traditional Nick.
They do? Who are they?
That's his Twitter handle.
At Traditional Nick.
Yeah.
The it's sad. This is a classic. It seems like the movie hasn't even come out, right?
True.
no.
And this is a classic. You've heard something's in something, so you're overreacting to it, which is the same thing with a lot of things. Like recently, I did this. I'm totally a culprit of overreacting to something I haven't seen by
Yeah,
what
true,
people
true.
tell you about
I've
it.
seen you do it.
And it was with Minimalism, the documentary.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, "What is that? You only wear one pair of pants a week or something?" Like I was.
That was a great doco.
Yeah, and everyone that watches like, no, you should actually just watch it. It's
I don't
actually
know.
pretty
I don't know
good.
what that is.
It was like the hipster thing 3
Yeah.
weeks ago.
Okay, cool.
I'm surprised you didn't watch it.
It's not
It was
cool
good.
anymore.
I've only got one pair of pants, so
You-
how'd I go?
He's already minimalist. That's how cool
I
Chris
was
is.
minimalist before.
If
the
you're
doco.
poor, you're already a minimalist.
Hey now.
Yeah.
Relax, buddy.
Technically not, because you're just in a crippling amount of debt, but you have a heaps of stuff. Think about it.
I'm just saying. If you're poor, you're already there.
How did
So
we get here?
people don't like that there's gay people in this movie. Is that what it is?
Well, Russia doesn't.
Some people.
Right.
Not everybody.
Traditional people.
And the issue is that it's a kids movie, so they don't want kids being okay with gay people.
That's the argument they're presenting.
And then on the other hand, it's like homosexuality is just a part of life now for so many people. Like we all know people who are gay, people aren't gay. Like it's just life. Why should we hide life from kids?
And just in a purely creative kind of argument of it, if you think it's a bad thing, there's bad things in movies already. Like you can't just ignore one facet of society.
True.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, for sure.
Is that offensive?
I went back to 1991. I watched
accidentally.
the original Gaston song with LeFou.
Oh.
He sings for him.
Was it effeminate?
I'm seeing it in a whole new light now. You guys should go and watch that.
Is this like going back and watching Sulu? Oh, sorry, deep pull. But
Is that Star Trek?
that's a Star Trek
Okay.
character
Star
they made
Trek,
gay
Star
in
Trek.
the new movies.
So yeah, go
Only
back
just.
and watch the Gaston song from the original Beauty and the Beast with this in your mind, and you pick up on little vibes.
It's true. I have to wait to see what happens in the actual movie. It might be nothing. It might be just if you're an adult, it'll be obvious to you as an adult, but maybe to a kid, it's like, oh yeah, that guy just likes that guy as a good friend. Maybe.
It's probably two dudes looking at each other for 5 seconds.
Yeah,
That's
maybe.
probably like what it is.
So what we do
Probably.
every Thursday night.
Hello. I reckon it's more than that. I reckon it's like legit
kissing,
proper gay. Like kissing, yeah.
holding hands.
Yeah.
Timon and Pumbaa are gay.
What?
No.
they're not.
Where did you get that from? Where?
Watch the bloody movie.
It's not. It's a pig and a meerkat.
You
A
know-
warthog and a meerkat.
It's a pig and a meerkat, yes.
You laugh, but think about it.
Think about it. Why would they always be together?
Why can't
they're
why can't
mates.
they
They're
just be
in-
platonic friends?
They're in exile for like 50 years.
Maybe that's why they're exiled.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
Maybe
I'm
that is
I'm
an
coming
allegory-
around.
You're coming around, Chris.
Maybe,
You're coming around. Think about it.
maybe it's an allegory for Russia.
Think about it.
The Pride Lands is Russia, and I don't know what the other one is, but it accepts gay people.
That's
I think
right.
That's where they send the gay people.
I just want to read you one thing.
Now you're
before
thinking
we-
about Lion King differently, aren't you?
And they become bug eaters.
They are remaking Lion King as well.
Is that a slur?
I'm just saying.
Bug eaters.
Bug
It
eaters.
sounds racist.
I'm going to predict that this exact same article comes out in a year's time about Lion King, and Timon and Pumbaa are going to be gay.
Okay,
Yeah, Chin.
we'll
Yeah,
come
heard it here
You know,
first.
that's not the worst thing he's ever said. That
true.
could happen.
That could be a fairly fair prediction. They are ramping up a lot of things in Disney at the moment.
Yeah.
They're trying to go for the big diversity target.
They
across
like
the
that
board,
money.
everywhere. I mean, look at Rogue One. There are Asian people in that movie.
Outrageous.
What are they thinking?
What are they doing putting Asian people in
He's
the
pretty
movie?
much a Force ninja
Yeah.
/ monk.
Which is what
That's cool.
Jedi are, kind of, right?
Jedi and ninjas.
Yeah, they're a bit monkish. Yeah.
Monkeys.
Monkey.
Monk.
Before we move on, can I just read you something?
Sure.
Is it?
No
Gandalf?
one's slick as Gaston. No one's quick as Gaston. No one's neck's as incredibly thick as Gaston.
Are those the lyrics?
Those are the lyrics. I'm just saying.
Listen,
From the original.
I think-
I'm just reading
I think
what
it's
they're
pretty
putting
clear.
out.
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear.
So this guy, like, he has a healthy admiration for Gaston.
I think you're right. Yeah.
I don't know.
No, I can see it now.
Yeah, I don't know if
It
he's
was
talking
always there.
It's the same
It's
thing
always
with,
there.
with Dumbledore, right? I never realized that till you guys
True.
told me. I was like, he is?
Wait, did they actually say it or what? How did they?
She
allude
said
to
it
She
not
said-
in the story,
Yeah.
but like in real life.
In
she
real
said it.
life, J.K. Rowling said
Yeah.
Dumbledore is
So it
dead.
kind of feels like a George Lucas. Yeah, I was gonna do 3 prequels always kind of thing.
Right.
It's like no, you just kind of keep making stuff up.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the star of Beauty and the Beast, while we're here, Emma Watson, aka Hermione. She's been
Granger.
She's been around the internet recently. She's getting busy. So she
Wow.
what? She's a busy girl.
She's busy.
Sure is.
She's been busy.
So she did like a little photo shoot with old Vanity Fair.
Oh, good for her.
Oh,
Like, have you seen the photo? One
Yeah,
photo.
I've seen the photo.
She has no top on, right?
Yep.
Kind of. It's like a
She's braless.
ropey sort of thing.
Yeah.
Anyway, you can't see her breasts.
No.
yes, you can.
Okay, you can't see her
can
nipples.
see-
You can't see her nipples.
That's true.
You can't see her nipples. You can see her boobs.
It's artful.
Yeah, it's
not
all right.
artful.
It's all right.
Tasteful photography.
I bet you it's tasteful.
Well, okay. Well, whatever you think about it, it's out there now. So she's been copping all the slack. Right?
Yes.
Poor girl.
People are not happy with Hermione Granger. Emma Watson is her real name.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for clarifying.
She's a very outspoken feminist.
She is.
We know this,
Yes.
right?
Go team.
And because she posed in photos, racy photos, people are very upset.
She is
Like, they
actually
think
the ambassador of women in the
women.
She
She is the official ambassador of
You
women.
were
so close to saying something interesting.
Bring out the ambassador of women.
She is the ambassador of women for the UN.
Yes,
Yes, that's
correct.
what it is.
That's correct.
That's a thing.
She does a lot of feminist
So
stuff.
she is the ambassador for women.
Wonder what she gets paid for that.
She speaks on behalf of all women.
Good for her.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, and people are very upset. Like, she's getting a lot of mean tweets, a lot of stuff. But, so people are trying to figure out if you can be a feminist and still take photos with...
Launch your giftings.
Yeah, flaunt your giftings, as the Chan puts it.
I have a question.
Yep.
Help me define feminism. What exactly is it?
Oh, jeez.
In a nutshell.
It depends who you ask.
I would
Okay,
say...
What would Emma Watson say?
I would say a belief that men and women were created equal and should have equal rights.
Okay.
I disagree. Men and women are not created equal. Men and women are different. It's
Different?
not different, but men and women should have the same opportunities to do what they want to do in
Right.
some regards. So, and that really
But
relates.
men are better. Is that what you're saying?
No. I'm just saying that
Sounds
men
like
are
it.
different, built differently. Men have different needs to
Built
what women
better.
needs.
Of
essentially.
course they're different.
Because they're different, but that's the thing that everybody doesn't understand.
Hey,
is that
we're
feminism
creeping into the next topic. Don't go too
feminism-
deep into this.
It's
So-
not about making everything equal across the board, just making sure that everybody has the same opportunities across the board.
I think that's equality.
That is equality. That's
So
what it should be.
Yeah.
But some people don't think that.
Question. Do feminists have an issue with men objectifying women, or are they okay with it as long as they can do it to men as well?
Well,
Depends
feminists,
who you ask again.
Yeah.
It's very confusing.
you can't control what other people do.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah.
So,
If we're
could
talking
try.
about
Unless you're
the
Xavier.
if we're talking about the Emma Watson photo, so it's sort of interesting because it should be fine for her to do that because she has every right to do that as a woman. Like she
And
has
an
control of her own
actress.
body.
as a person,
As a person, it's like her right. So nobody should be telling her how she should be using her body. Even if she wanted to do a nude shoot, everybody should be okay with that.
Everybody is okay with
that
that.
is
man.
her right. That is your
That is
right.
her right to do that.
That's right.
But, there are some feminists who say that that's kind of degrading to women. That's not how women should be portrayed as sex objects, being objectified.
But isn't she someone who is outspoken about the fact that women shouldn't be viewed as sexual objects or objectified? That's what I want to know.
Yes,
Oh,
but
right.
she's
Well,
also...
There's also like the thing of like beauty in the human body and how they're portraying it, and it's like I guess that is kind of sexual, but you also don't need to think about it in that way. I guess I'm
But you
I'm
can be
confusing
a,
myself.
you can be a feminist and have an active, vibrant sexuality and be proud of your body and whatever.
Yeah, like Chris.
like me. I'm a feminist and I'm proud of my body.
I'm not saying they shouldn't be. They should be ashamed of the body. But what I'm saying is the reason this news is coming up is because people are calling her a hypocrite, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
And the reason is because I'm guessing, I don't know the facts, but I'm guessing she is an advocate for men shouldn't objectify women's bodies. And then she does a photo shoot where she's half naked.
And so you think that people are saying like, well, you're setting a standard where you're being objectified.
It's more the fact of you're saying that women shouldn't be objectified, but you're making it very easy for that to happen.
But there's a difference between condoning objectification and taking a picture.
There is,
but
if you're in a photo shoot, obviously you guys have seen the photo, something like that, then like what's the message that comes across?
The message is, this is my body, I can do whatever I want with it. I shouldn't have to feel like people are going to objectify me because I choose to do something with my own body.
I think it's true. Like, if a man will objectify a woman, it's like saying, it's that whole classic thing. Like, if a woman's walking down the street in a short skirt, does that give you the right to objectify her?
Well, let's take that to the end degree, like the end of the conversation, which is, can a porn star say I shouldn't be objectified because I'm doing what I want with my body, and you're shooting a porn?
It's a good question.
Well, porn's pretty dark area.
I think. Okay, let's just go back. Maybe porn's maybe not a good example because porn is obviously it's definitely there to be. The purpose of it is to be objectified. Yeah. Like, it's kind of stupid that if a woman walks in a room and she's naked and it's like, stop objectifying by looking at my boobies. Like, that's a bit hard.
Sure.
What's hard?
Damn. No, but okay. Like, this is the other thing that I've always wondered is like, if a girl comes in and have you seen those dresses with the keyhole, right? Do you know what I'm talking about? Like,
what?
The keyhole dresses.
Like a dress
that has clearly a
right. The cleavage.
Is that? I'm not saying that, but I mean it's there. It's right there. Like, it's obviously accentuating the fact that you've got cleavage.
Yeah.
Like,
who doesn't love cleavage?
Now, do you say to this woman, look, I'm not trying to look at your keyhole, but it's right there?
Stop calling it a keyhole.
I don't think you should ever say that to anyone in any situation. I'm trying to not look at your keyhole, but it's right there.
Okay, so now that we're four men heavy-handedly talking about feminism like we know anything about it, let's move on to the next topic, which is International Women's Day.
Hey!